of interest, as usual. The combat exercise, while unexpected, was just what we needed to get the adrenaline flowing. It was kind of the Reliant and Cialis to organize it on the spot. Some amazing flying out there, pilots. By defeating Beta Wing, you demonstrated great skill in dogfighting. Remember the lessons learned today, as they may very well save your life in the future. Task Force 16. Welcome to Altair Pilots. I'm Commodore Gabriel Alger and I welcome you aboard the GTD Perseverance, flagship of Task Force 16. The Perseverance is an Orion Mk2 class heavy destroyer and wields as much firepower as the rest of the task force combined. She's an old lady, among the first of her class, and has an experienced and dedicated crew. This ship is now your new home, so I suggest you familiarize yourself with it. The quartermaster will show you to your quarters and assign you to your squadrons. Altair System. Before the Great War, Altair was a remote Basidan colony of little interest. After the discovery of the ancient ruins, it became a major excavation site and has grown and prospered. It was also the location of the Hull headquarters before Operation Templar removed them from the system. In addition, this system is home to a Basidan shipyard and scrapyard. All of this makes it a valuable and important location. Current situation. For those of you who haven't been watching the news lately, pirate activity has skyrocketed in the last few months. IKEA, Ross 128, Laramis and other surrounding systems have experienced multiple savage attacks by well-organized forces. Pirates strike fast and disappear even faster, sometimes not capturing any spoils, which is strange behavior to say the least. Sweeps of the systems yielded no results, apparently due to some long-range sensor jammer in the pirates' possession. The local police forces were unable to put a stop to it, even with the help of local GTVA fleet assets. Needless to say, the general public and the media are in an uproar over this. Current situation. Because of the situation, the GTVA has mobilized the fleet to conduct the second largest search and destroy operation in Allied history. While we are far from the main scene of events, we are in no way out of work. Our orders are to put a stop to pirate activity in the system. Given that they too possess that jamming technology, this will not be a simple task. However, we already have several plans in the works to remedy the situation. Your squadron leaders will fill you in on the details. 189th Cobras. Welcome, pilots. I'm Commander Michael Devereaux, call sign Viper, and I'm the squadron leader of the 189 Cobras. The Cobras are a top-notch combat unit. Your grades in the academy were high, but that's not the real reason you've been assigned here. A week ago, a maintenance accident caused some warheads to detonate, damaging the fighter bay and killing pilots and other personnel in the vicinity. The repairs and new personnel transfer is the reason the Perseverance stayed behind. So be careful out there. The life of a pilot is full of danger, even in more peaceful times. I don't want to see more pilot position openings as a result of loss of pilots on my watch. The Cobras specialize in space superiority, although we take on heavy assault roles if necessary. Our fighter of choice for space superiority roles is the Falcon, the successor to the old Myrmidon. Just like its predecessor, it features 6 primary and 3 secondary weapon banks and a well-balanced performance. The Grease Monkeys swear it's easy to maintain, which is a big bonus in any combat theater. In case of heavy assault roles, we usually fly the Ezekiel C. I suggest you familiarize yourself with both craft. The Comadre is planning a mission for you tomorrow, so rest and train today. Dismissed. 15 minutes ago, one of our forward recon wings detected a pirate convoy during one of their patrols. They have been following the convoy just out of range of its sensors in order to avoid detection. Apparently, this convoy is not equipped with the sensor jammer but is well protected. Alpha and Beta, you will conduct a strike against the convoy. Beta will fly heavy fighters and target any cruisers or corvettes guarding the convoy. We know the pirates have quite a few Leviathans, so be on your guard. They may be old, but they still pack quite a punch. Alpha will be flying in Falcons and will prioritize enemy fighters. Once the cruiser is down, engage the freighters. However, do not destroy them all. Command wants to find out where the ships are headed, so we want at least one to escape. However, we must make this look good. If we let too many trough, the pirates might get suspicious and jump somewhere else. Pirates aren't dumb either and are likely to make multiple jumps, so just following their subspace vector won't cut it. Alpha 3, you will be equipped with modified tag missiles. The missile will act like a beacon and enable us to track the target no matter where it goes. Any tagged freighter will also light up on our scope so we can avoid it. Your job is to tag at least one freighter and let it escape, but to increase our chances, tag 3. Choose your targets carefully. Gamma Wing will be available as reinforcements should it be necessary. Now get ready.
Look a spy. Oh, look a spy. Good, I've completed this mission already. I've completed this first one. So be